Hello. Hi. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was really sat there for a while thinking about it. I was like, heck it. You can't be taking this long. Get out there, play game. Punishment Amnesia. Thus, here we are. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Especially after Metro threw a couple jump scares at us last time. I was completely unfazed, so I'm curious how this will go. Because, like, I'm used to being just a big old baby, you know? You put me in a dark room and you say, hey, there's a scary thing in the room. I'm gonna be like, no, get me out of the room! But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I guess no point questioning that, right? We'll just get into it. I mean, it's right there. I may as well. So, yeah, just get it going. Yes, I would like to run the settings launcher, please. Yeah, just to make sure. You think I can't handle high-quality shadows? I'm just gonna set everything to max. I'm sure I can handle it. I'm sure we can handle it. Oh shit, I forgot there's other stuff. Oh, okay. We'll go over here, and we go over here, and let's go. I don't know if this is gonna be loud. Just be ready, it might be loud. Might be a little bit loud. Smooth mouse? No, don't need it. I mean, yeah, if it's locked to 60 anyway, right? What was the point of having a settings launcher if it's gonna... Oh well. Nuh-uh. You're a big fat liar. What's hard mode? Enemies will spot you more easily. Tinderboxes and oil are hard to come by. Autosave is disabled, and saving your game costs tinderboxes. Okay, I'm not ready for that. Yay! Into madness! Or darkness, I guess. I really don't remember much. I remember there being flying naked men.
Don't forget.
And being an amnesiac.
Be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must.
Daniel?
My name is Daniel.
Yes.
I live in London at
also, wow.
Mayfair.
He is very loud.
What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget.
This is crazy, guys. I broke into a castle.
Help him. Focus. My name is.
Oh,
I am Daniel.
Man, no wonder I'm having such a hard time remembering. My vision's that foggy. I must have had a few too many to drink. Where we carry over some shroom vodka from the Metro game. Oh man. But I know you're having a moment, but okay, yeah. Let's see if we can, firstly, sound. Turn that down again. Graphics. Do we have motion blur? Can we turn off... Is... image trail? Wow, that's so much better. Okay. Alright. Yeah, no, we just... Man. Yeah, I guess. Wait, hold up. Do we actually have... Okay. Follow the liquid trail. Man, I think we're the liquid trail, if I'm gonna be entirely honest. And of course... this is exactly what I wanted out of those Metro doors. You click it, you drag it, and it's really cool. Because then you can be real quiet with the door. You can like, ooh, what? Oh, I forgot we have the lean. You can crack open a door and just take a little peek-see. Ah, yes. Whoops. Just right mouse to throw down. Got it. I probably should have read the tutorial before clicking things. I did not mean to destroy the pot, I just wanted to spin the pot. Oh, wow, we are slow. You good there, Daniel? Listen, I know it looks really tasty, but you probably shouldn't be licking liquids off the rug. I can already feel the Let's Player impulse. Because it's so tempting to just wiggle-waggle this head and make it start talking to me. Because y'all know the bit. Y'all know it. I'm sure all of you remember Stefano by name. Don't even gotta show him on screen. He doesn't show up until way later, but you all know him. Sweet. Found the source. Glug, 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 glug. Well, I don't think I was supposed to drink the bottle, but, yeah, you know, I mean, what's a little snack after a drink, eh? Can I grab the portrait? No. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. Sweet. No. Damn it. Note. Oh, well, it's fine. I did. Oh, crouch toggle? Nah, that's better. Ooh. I actually really like this. This looks very nice. Hello? Pretty sure friends aren't here yet, are they? Hello? Friend? What's going on, man? Why am I... I'm not like clipping through the floor. What's going on there? Okay. Okay, Daniel, listen. You might need some serious help, alright? You're just kind of, like, playing Twister by yourself, my guy? You know, pressing the jump key has just reminded me of some horribly cursed knowledge. I've got a broom. Charge! I have decapitated the fiend. Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I am still seeing things and remembering what they are. Closed door. Because, admittedly, I thought when I went in this room, there's no door to close. I thought a door was supposed to close here. Oh well. Feels a bit rude just leaving that open. I could go out of my way to make it upright, but... I struggle so much with the doors, you understand. Okay, admittedly, the frame dip on jump is probably a concern. But, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. The other children cheered him on. His name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Poor other young boy. 07, my guy. Alright, and we take the torch. And we take the torch. And we grab it. Hello? What is that? Flanzerike? Alright, listen here. Yeah. Could be increased by completing puzzles! Let's, pop one of those at least. That's kind. Oh, right, the bugs. Okay, Daniel, you gotta get a grip, man. You're... yeah, you're more scared than me. And honestly, it's not helping me with my current sitch, you know? But all we've seen is the trail of pink. And you're starting to get me a little bit on edge. Alright, how about we start by unboarding these windows? I guess they're nailed in. Our little boy arms can hardly... I don't like that it's still so loud. Listen, I'm just having a nice day. I can use the scroll wheel! Who brought the choir?! Okay, what about this one? What's this one about? I don't know what that says. was that, like, Regio Vegetale? Is this one of the first VeggieTales books? I didn't know they made books. Torch. I'm just a concerned little guy, really. Because What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Would the choir kindly stop? Oh, no, I thought that was a light from behind. Okay, bud, like, seriously, cool it. I get it. It's a spooky castle. That could be you. You hear how deep that... Oh. Huh. I see. The key was the lantern! It is very kind of them to make it so I can't miss that. If I just... Cool! I have solved the puzzle. Hello? I'm not gonna lie, I thought the... I saw the gold of the candlestick and I was like, oh. Was that him? Surely not. Toasty. Sweet, safety box. Actually, wait, is this the spot? Because if my memory serves, I should be able to just... Why the Danganronpa blood on the floor? I don't know, man. All I know is there's stuff here, and we're looking for something. That's all I got. No, hey. Okay, I don't think it's this corner. Unless they patched it. Yeah, sorry. I vaguely remember there being a thing here. Right. Yeah, because of the... Yeah. But yeah, basically, there is a certain spot in, like, the first area where if you stack a bunch of boxes in a corner, you can just, like, jump out. Is that a candle? Also a note, I guess.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him.
Great.
His body is old and weak, and yours,
True.
young and
I bludgeoned
strong.
the guy with a rock.
He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you.
Okay.
It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality.
That
I have
okay.
tried
That explains the
everything,
tornado.
and there is no
Yeah.
way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can.
All right, great.
Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him.
Darkness.
For myself, Daniel.
Okay, so I mean, at least we're not like Daniel. Now that you've forgotten, you shouldn't be here. Go, Daniel. Run. We're like, nah, Daniel. Okay, you did the thing. Cool. You're still here. Great. Kill him. Yep. So, slight problem me. This is the end of the hallway. Like, this wall looks kind of sketchy. So, like, oh. God, I'm good. Puzzle solved. Sanity restored. Traveling to Dover means it meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. Right. Double sanity restore. Ah. Now this is lovely. No!
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber.
Where he lies in wait to be
It
stabbed.
lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Right. I guess that's why we're descending so deep into the darkness. Ah. Cool. Right. It's a tough plan. It can't be torn by hands or tools. Gotta stick with something. Stick with something nasty. Oh, hello, guys. Hello? Nah! Well, can't say I didn't try. Right. What about up? What kind of options we got? As I was saying, what kind of options do we have up? It won't budge now. No. How could they do this to me? That's definitely seen better days. It's almost like this entire place is in mixed shambles. Is this where it came from? He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes. He received the first kick in the stomach. Hazel remained hidden, in fear she too would be punished. Right. Hello? Really not digging that.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me.
Why are we digging?
When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Right. So we're some kind of archaeologist type then? That went from... There he is! He looks a bit more gray than I remember him. I suppose age does that to a person. Well, fear not, Stefano. I will not be taking you along. You've earned the rest. Why you did frames there? Would you quit creaking on the ceiling? Wait, okay, I'm just trying to get a beat on my own footsteps. Because, admittedly, I am remembering... Man, they really just play stuff, huh? But yeah, I am remembering bits of an initial playthrough. I don't remember getting far. Like, at most, I got past the fibrous thing currently obstructing us. I'm pretty sure I didn't go to the archives immediately, if at all. I don't know if you have to go here. Because, like, all the stuff you need should be in the labs. And yet, here we are. Would you care to run that by me again? I didn't mean literally!
th of May, 1839.
What, you got a problem?
Tremble as I write.
You excited? You find something good?
Document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger.
Okay.
Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful.
Understandably so.
They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps.
Fuck yeah.
The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen.
Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Fun! Okay, so to be clear, you wrote this... I mean, I guess to be assumptive here, the bit that his memory will be failing him towards is after he was trapped. That ceiling is so frustrating. Honestly, I probably shouldn't be using these as much as I am. Huh? Alright, listen here. I know a thing or two about this game. I know there ain't no piano man. Specifically a thing or two. I don't know much beyond that. Open. Open. Stop having it be... Oh, it opened. How convenient. No, I saw that. There... Am I losing my marbles, or was there a foot there? Like, through the wall. There's a very distinct reason why I don't tend to do horror-y stuff. And this is why. It's because I'm a scared little guy. And I can't imagine it's too fun to watch... to watch a scared little guy just go, "Aw, man." Oh man, oh jeez. The door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? Yeah, there is. If we, bludgeon the door open. Okay, I think I have been in here before. Because my mind is looking at me and going, monster. 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 Monster? Monster? Monster! Monster? 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 But he went... I mean, I know that this is the game that looks at you and just plays stuff to fuck with you, but like... Monster? Wait, this is back. Why would I need a loop here? Why would I need that? For what purpose? For what cause? Don't frame dip! I'll fucking stab you! 4 legs on this chair. That means I can stab you 4 times at once. Okay? You don't fuck with me. Maybe I should be using more oil. For just temporary light. Well, that sounded lovely. Great. Huh? What?
17th of May, 1839.
Okay, we're remembering.
After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless.
No!
I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
What?
My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Okay. And that's when I got super laser vision to blast the enemies.
Waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Cool. Touch it.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of
Excuse me?
spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Right. Well, it sounds like we had a very good time while unconscious. Hello. Great. What a fun little room.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
Just like it has.
Time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures.
So,
the
we're
ground
working.
will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here,
Just like deceiving us
here,
about it.
and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
So then, I mean, if we both know about the shadow, oh, right, cave in. Well, I mean, it's fine. There was another door, right? That wall also appears like it's seen better days. So we'll just, make the loudest noise we possibly can. Huh? Alright, here. Check it. The book of defense. Hooja! Huh. It does not appear to have worked. appear to have worked. Right? Quad stab! Get penetrated! Your wall means nothing to me.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Okay.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful with them.
Great. Okay. So... levers. Right, it's to get past that. I assume what we're looking for is a book that can be pulled. Right, so is it books with that spine specifically? Nice and easy. Oh, hey, another diary. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. I'm sure it would, buddy. Unless it's more than just wine, seems like a... Is it real? I mean, like, it really hit the door. I don't like that very much. Anything in the darkness. What do you mean it won't budge? Why wouldn't it budge unless you're trying to put a guy in my face? Wait, do I still have... I still have the key. It's the wine cellar. Wait, no, I need to come here for the wine cellar. You wouldn't dare. Okay, so, that Gra was received a lot more poorly. Admittedly, I don't think locking myself in this room was the play. But here we are, locked in a room with nowhere to go but out. Hello? Hello? Still got 4 legs. I'm sorry. I'm a scared little guy. Okay, that was good. A handful of sand trickled from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed down on the brim of his hat. He braced himself as the cavern suddenly shifted and settled. I'm sorry, Jesus! Ow! It would appear that the flesh does not like me getting keys. I'm sorry, bud. I'm gonna get a few more. That's a promise. Unfortunately. I can just go in here! The desert dunes were like waves in a sluggish sea. While the caravan moved, the land appeared motionless. I did not read the rest of that. What? What? Rocks? Yeah, those are rocks. What about them? Sanity is no dangerous love. Okay, well that's good. Stay in the light. Truly, the shrockiest of them all. Whoa! Calm it! What? I'm in the light. Tearing through oil. I mean, yeah, because I've already used, like, what, an entire bottle?
So there should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
It's a good thing that I took that memory forgetting potion and then just immediately started remembering. Holy shit! It's him! This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis, and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. I'm sorry, that was Regia instead of Fortis. Whoa. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Cool. Very, very normal. But you gotta get your stuff together, man. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments have taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Great, wine cellar.
This shouldn't be.
Huh? What's up, friend? There's not a friend here. I'm calling your bluff, game. As a one-way. You can't put a guy here. Gave way to his tired body as he fell from the camel's back. He felt the wind gently sweep across his face and his dry, crusted lips. Lots of stuff about this desert. Key. Great. Forward! The stone slab looked like a safety measure. It wasn't meant to be moved ever again. Right. Where are we? Darkness for sailing will slowly drain. Hello? I didn't mean it. Goodbye.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Why would you warn me about enemies? There are no enemies. Also, the enemies are darkness, are they not? And that open. Just the wind! It's a draft! Haha! I didn't mean it. Oh, it wasn't me. Oh, there is a crack. How convenient. Hello. Bud, can you quit your chittering? Okay, sorry, jeez. Carry on. On me, bud. Calm yourself. Jesus. Okay. How are we doing? That really doesn't help. All is good. Nothing bad would ever be happening. Okay? Ah! My head. Excuse me, I'm very dark right now. My sanity. I'm sorry, did I just lose a tinderbox? That's so unfortunate. Who's this little guy? What is this? Hey. I'm sealed in here. I'm looking at a thing. Like, what is this? Like a coat hanger? Like you put it on a wall like that? Yeah, because then you got like a little cubby for like keys. Don't know why you would do that, but you could. Oh, what kind? Can I like... Yeah. Oh, I can. Oh. This is actually what we're doing, huh? Of course it's this way. Man. Come on. Let's get y'all out of the way. Come on. Puzzle. Okay, so that was a poundy door. That was an enemy door. I'm gonna go to this door. No, I'm not. All the doors here suck. Man. Listen. I'm just a guy with a horrible, horrible sense of sanity. Okay, I'm just trying to do my thing. Nuh-uh. Calling your bluff. I know for a fact that no one's there. Okay, very well. Hmm? The laudanum. The laudanum. It feels weird to not be all like can't see me. Not real. Oh. Is that real? Wait, is that a guy? Take a second. Compose. Collect. Try to lay off the acid a little bit. Let me tell you, this is not normal. Whatever's happening here, that's... Listen, bud, eyes aren't supposed to be made of jello. Friend is gone. That's just a normal, you know, bugs crawl on people's eyes all the time, okay? 'Tis par for the course. Okay, so that leaves us with 3 of the 4. We still need Aqua something. I mean, like, it's one of those things, right, where... Like, I saw the guy. Okay, yeah, I mean, but at the same time... Oh, right. The panic door. How foolish of me to forget. Well, that's good.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
Just a few, just one too many drinks is all. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
That's what you get for drinking there. What do you mean? You get locked in his wine cellar and you just start drinking his wine? That's what you get. Definitely reading this first. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Well, it sounds to me like he had one hell of a night. Let's get it. Aqua Regia. Great. And now we just... Honestly, that's a loading zone. Worst case scenario, we hear something and we book it. Cool. Cool beans! After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia, headed for London. Well, I'm glad that he was A-okay. Nuh-uh. Damn it! Wait a minute. That's my forward. Wait. Nailed it. He sat down by the Caspa wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. Fun. Alright, now... Chemistry! Hooray! This is what it's all about, right? You just, I got you. Right? And the other one. I keep double tapping tab. Oh, well, that's a problem. That's a problem we'll get to when we get to it. Chemistry! Woo! I love making potions! Real-time alchemy? Yeah, we actually just gotta... Wait a minute, how does this work, actually? Wait a second. Because, like, this one, obviously, you know, it evaporates and then it goes... But, like, this one, you let it through, and then... Like, I assume they're all supposed to be going up through there, but... That's not what happens. Great, and now we have... a dangerous mixture of pot and acid. Up, and what's the word here? It says collapsed. Find a way to climb back up. Oh, that's it? Easy. Easy. Check it. We just... Oh. We just... Oh. That's fine. It's fine. We got it. We got it. Hey. Hey. Nice. Whee! With the power of chair, anything is possible. I do like that they force you to interact with it there. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought. Perhaps too few. Man. Try to resist it all you want. You're building up all your fleshy mounds in the wrong places. Okay? Like, look. I'm just gonna carry on with my day. See, if you had put it there instead of here, I mean, like, look, so now we just do this, and we just remove the shadow's residue. Wait, but I did this, didn't I? I'm so confused. Okay. Well, I guess I never finished that. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gunsmoke. Really? We're all from the desert to that?
It sure is dark in here.
Yeah.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? The darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
I assume
What's
this is
the
good.
reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
What do you mean? Oh, God. We even really need sanity. I guess I do. That's the answer. There we go. At least that's a nice little safety spot. Can't fool me. There aren't wooden floors here. Damn, the monsters are thinner than I am?
The flicker, the bluish light.
Love.
22nd of June,
Nice.
1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria,
Okay.
Professor Herbert
Yeah. Follow up.
insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I mean, I don't know, man. You also imagined impossible geometry. I think it's just an impossible orb. The classic. I probably shouldn't be...
25th of June, 1839.
I'm pretty sure it was just banging
I feel
against
the
the door.
need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just
Right.
know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change colour, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday,
Impossible
I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest
Terrified?
geologist in London, Sir William
Not
Smith.
excited?
I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries.
Right, right.
Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Well... I just, like, super fat fingered the Windows key. Ugh. How are we doing? All things considered, incredibly well. You know, for how panicked this guy was getting, Daniel can sure handle the darkness for a little bit. What do you mean? Let me in. The door leading to the back room is blocked off. Find another way in. Come on. Ow! Okay, so... that is the question, then. Oh! I was gonna use these boxes to secure the doors. You fool, I'm right next to a vent. Unless you can crouch, you can't get me. Damn. I really want to open the box. Right. A little bit of a trapdoor thing going on here. Calm yourself, please. I beg of you. Man, so many tinderboxes. Something is clogging it. Ah. Come on. Sweet. Regain the sanity and away we go. Further down. Rude. What? I'm just gonna assume that we're good. Wouldn't be the first time that they'd yelled at me. Just crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of it. Oh! Were we not at home? Were we not at London? Hello? Oh. Yeah, no, I hear you, bud. I know you. It's here? But, like, there's a lever there. I think I have to go there. Bud, can you, like, move? Screw it. Where are you going from? Yeah, just right there. I'm gonna wait. Alright, because the last time we dealt with something clicking like this, there was a timer on it. Well, now I gotta wait, because you can't reset it. Whoa, bud. Whoa. Oh, my fuck. Alright, more of them. Lovely. Hey, bud, look! Human torso! Stupid little fish guy. I didn't even need to do that, actually. I died. God, no, it's a boulder! No! No! Yeah, no, I got it. I got it, man. forgot. Is that just like open now? No, fuck you. Fuck. What's that? A hollow needle, huh? Well, that's all well and good, but what am I supposed to like use that for? Lock with a simple lock. Oh wait, do I have to like walk like it? Something large brushed against his leg, and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. Pushed himself above the surface. Help! He cried as the ocean swallowed him again. Noob. So true. I mean, that is, yeah. Like, I don't know what you expect here. What are you gonna do about you, sad little guy? I guess nothing actually. I'm just gonna chill over there. I probably don't even need to do that, but it's fun. Point and laugh. He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of SS Retensia glittered in the soothing, warm yellow light of a setting sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean reaching towards the coast of Portugal and thought, is this another dream? Nah. If only. Yo! It's the weird baby centipede thing! A Satan? Hell yeah, man. That's my guy. Oh, I see. Seems to me like maybe Satan should get some meat on those bones. Ain't got too much going on here. What am I doing? Like, am I just like splashing the water? Listen, it's very important. Daniel, you need to go splashy splashy in the puddle. Ah, this is nice. Nice little reprieve. Yo, a guest room! I'm sure that will be entirely a good time. Okay, yeah, because they're very clearly directing my attention here, so I'm going to assume that that's forward. Oh, you know, actually, there's cool stuff going on here. Yeah, it's real neat. We're going to the guest room. That's the conclusion here. Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken. By thieves, he assumed. He wondered if anything had been left, considering that the hand was something.
My journals are gone. What would they want with my journal?
That's a good question. My journal. I have my journal. Oh wait, no, that's right. I'm collecting my journal because they've been tearing the pages out. Assholes. Latin.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible.
Well, I mean, you were in a desert,
The French
so
quickly dispatched a search
good
party to
friend.
look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men.
Oh.
Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it.
Was there a chair?
But I'm worried for him.
Did they leave the weapon at the scene of the crime? 'Cause I stand by my statement, dude. 4 legs. It's dangerous. It's a good thing it's so well lit in here. Yo, and it's still well lit. Nice. Is that a crowbar? Hell yeah. That's what it's all about. Oh. Oh. Sure we don't want to take the change of clothes? Could go for some. I mean, like, especially, we just went through all that water, and darkness, and fleshy goop.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th,
Talk of a
the day
chair.
I was trapped inside the
An extra chair at the table?
Herbert dryly states, recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment.
Right.
This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface.
Go.
His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
2 orb. Double orb. The door is stuck. The lock is broken. Find another way to open the closet door. If you insist. Chair! Go! Oh. Chair! Chair! Oh. Well, you can't say I didn't try. Alright. Clearly. This little bunny. He's got it. He's got it. Just open the door. So true. If only. If only. Use a headbutt. Gah! Whoopah! Gah! Drop! Kick! Oh. What about egg? One me. Because I assume there's probably something heavier I can use. Yeah, I'll just throw all my priceless artifacts at it. What? Oh, this'll do it. This'll do it for sure. What's in here? Anything? Excuse me. In the way. Now, you see, if only I still had my pot of acid. Honestly, I probably didn't need to use it all. Ah! Wait, no. This book didn't break a wall. I don't know what I'm talking about. The same pot from before! Go! I thought for sure the multiple shards hitting it would do it. Damn. You can never be too sure. Yeah, I mean... Damn, my noodles are really spicy. Yo, that's how you know they're good, though. I mean, like, honestly, it's a problem. My spice tolerance is really low, but spicy noodles are also, like, really good. Yeah. I won't dawdle here too long if I can. Yo, double chair. It's gotta be the answer. Now, what happened to this chair? I'm telling you, man, there's something deeper with the chairs in this place. Okay, I mean, yeah, because, like, it really is just... Find another way to open the closet. And it's just... stuck due to a broken lock. So yeah, it is one of those things that we're just gonna have to break open. And it's not like we can carry stuff in here. Everything here is so light, too. Face the wrath of bigger chair. Do we have a key? I mean, oh yeah, I guess I do still have the hollow needle, but alas, broken lock. You know, yeah, you know, I did totally forget about the crowbar. So right. I got so distracted by the chairs.
The key. Please, let it be here.
You know, like, I was like, oh yeah, I have the needle, but why would I need the thing to the right of the needle?
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating,
Hi.
I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar,
Right?
which I prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesion.
Yo. Problematic
ancient
orb.
stone relic
Oh yeah, dude. I
now
mean, it's out here
rests
just doing
on
whatever
my
the hell it
table.
wants.
Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's just a fancy little orb. You fool! I am invisible! Is he not even gonna break the door? That guy was pretty. Yeah, honestly, like, it's one of those things where, like, the design of the grunt is, like, so good. Still there, bud? Because, like, on one hand, like, actually dealing with it in-game, it's like, spooky guy, ah. But outside of, like, the context of the game, he's so goofy. He's just like, He's just a derpy old guy. Flip through the Book of Monarchs, looking for etchings and count. Oh, no. Mr. Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. Nice! Shout out to Taylor. He had a good run, probably. Please understand my frail little Daniel arms. Excuse you. Hello? You wouldn't dare. No, you can't break my windows. These are old castle windows. That makes them more durable. I know the truth. Right. You better do. Ah, nah, man. Aww. There you go, little guy. Actually, here. There you go, bud. There you go. Now you can be real aggressive at whoever enters. Yeah, like that. You're doing a great job, bud. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Well, that's fun. I'm glad that we're torturing people to get materials. No, Mr. Pigeon. I like pigeons. Pigeons are just cute little guys. I got another pigeon in a glass case. Ah, whatever. Whatever. Oh no. Remove head. Oh no. Wait a minute. I cannot remove his head. Just cover the head. Just cover the head. Listen, alright, I've played an Elder Scrolls game or two. I know all about stealth. If that mannequin's alive, he ain't seeing nothing. Oh, bones. Now, you see, friend... Here. Just don't look. Just don't look to your right, okay? Damn it. Just... oh. Nope. 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no response has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Right. I mean, I guess... it checks out. I don't know what I expected out of this guy. Of course we're getting people for experiments, you know? Can I get up again? Yes! Is there fall damage? Yes. Yes, there is. Let me just go splash in the water. I'm sure that'll make my legs feel better. Stay. 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 I'm sorry, it's very fun. Storage. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Let's check the other way! The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. Odd mix. Yeah, I mean, like, it's one of those things where, like, I know we were directed this way, but, like, man, that looked forward. But also, this looks even more forward.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Well, that answers that question. Yep. You bet. You bet. 'Cause, man, hard things are hard. And what could possibly prepare you better for the hard thing than the easier thing? Oh, wait, hold up. Daniel got some speed there. How did I do that? Wait. I don't know. Okay. Well, I hate this and everything it stands for. What are we jotting? The darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Really? I didn't quite catch that. Oh, let's just make sure we're full on that. This is absolutely atrocious. It's so fucking dark. Okay. Yeah, no, I got that, friend. I got that. Honestly, yeah, I'll trade a tinderbox here. You having fun squelching over there? Where's this? What? The valve is rested shut. No. Oh, sweet. Well, now we've got a few comfy rooms. And the drill parts. I can't imagine I can use the drill part here. Yeah, okay. Some items can be combined. Cool. I'll do that as soon as I'm right here in the center of the room. Ah, right. But I can only combine 2 things at a time. Oh, sweet. Alexander, I've prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your featherbrained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive, and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for your ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids, and you are ready to go. Agrippa. Cool! I love explosives! Alright, well, unless I missed something in here. Which is certainly possible. Got some planks. Watch out! Really? Well, that's quite kind of you. Okay. Well, I guess, before we get drilling, we'll, get to check out some of the other areas.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home.
Okay.
No!
So,
Get away from me! Leave me
we're
alone!
not going down that hallway yet. Quit your crying, lady. Oh, go for it. He'll never know. Literally impossible. I'm on a counter, dude. I'm on a box, but still, I'm literally impossible to see. Is there, friend? Nope. Not particularly. Which is honestly surprising. That's not how combining works. But, because, like, I don't know. It's like, in situations like that, where it's like, yeah. But where, like, I see the guy in advance, and I have the opportunity to hide. It's a lot more, like, whatever. Are you gonna drill? That's a good question. I'm gonna do it. Okay, and then pop. What? There we go. Sweet. Get pot. Oh yeah, that's right. There's probably another barrel in here because there were 2. Yep. Yeah, I had assumed that the other barrel was gonna be like elsewhere, but then I remember the note literally said they were both in the same room. Friend? You there? Quit your crying, lady. Oh, yeah. Blow what? I don't know. But well, we're gonna do it. Hello? There is nothing. Oh man, wait, hold up. Hold up. Are we really using it here? This seems horribly dangerous. Did I have to prime it? Oh, punch. I probably have to prime it. And if not, well, 07. Do not set off the explosion before you are safely out of it. I guess they said it was volatile, right? Should we just... Eh. Sweet. Ooh, can I climb up here? I want to climb up here. Yeah. Damn it. No, more forward.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Machine parts. It's the wrong game, lady. Lady is from Devil May Cry. So true. My bad. Wrong lady. Girl. It's from the wrong game. Oh. Sorry. Just, oh, my apologies. No! This bread is moldy! It's all moldy! I was so excited. Hello? It would appear that he did not like me getting closer to his door. I think I shouldn't invade his privacy. Just in case he breaks it down. There we go. Yo! I don't think she made it. Now you see, if she was a lady, she could have handled herself. Hello? Oh. Cool. Thanks. I needed the light. I'm not gonna touch it. I don't know why I would touch. I don't. Yo! Rods! From where? Ah, deeper. You'll never find me. I'm in my favorite nook. Hey man, I'm just enjoying some candlelight. It's a shame that I dropped that book from earlier. Now would be a great time to crack it open. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. Great. So, inner study. Because we're kind of missing rods. Friend? Friend? Where'd you go, friend? Well, we found where friend went. Coming this way? You wouldn't dare. You would not dare approach! You approach her? You thinking about it? Did he find a nook? Is he gonna jump scare me? Where the hell did he go? Wait a second. Go back into his house? Can't even eat a goddamn apple around here. Apple. Hey, bud, listen, bud. Hey, bud, I kind of need to get in here. Oh. I mean, we'll take it. Yeah. Okay, so he had a lot of tender boxes. I'm starting to think that it's not really what we're looking for. No! Honestly, I'm surprised I'm fine. No! Fuck! Fuck! But it's a one-way! How am I supposed to get around him? I gotta break all my sick jukes, I guess. Wait, is he just gone? There's no way, right? Yeah, I see him there. Can he not come down the stairs? No, he can. Yeah, come on, little guy. Come on. Let's get it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh shit, he's fast. Oh. Got it. True, but I'm learning. I'm learning. Why don't we just go here? I believe. Fuck. But I'm past him now. And what are you gonna find? Nothing. There's nothing here for you, mister. You don't take me for the nook loving type of person. Not a thing. That's how it's done, baby. Either way, we'll at least confirm how many rods are there. Because, presumably, we need the rods for the elevator, is the thing. Yo! Oars! He doesn't know that's in study. Oh, yeah.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your
True!
survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less, darling, I assure you.
Now, listen, okay, I could live, but my fit will be ruined if I use that parasol. I don't even see a thing for rods. What? It's locked! Well, I guess our key is probably by the other one, eh? In the study. Do I remember where the study is? Oh, hey, it's the study. We found it! Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Hello? Any rods? I've been through here once before. You know, I was thinking about it. I was like, oh no, it's a shame we dropped the pot. As though it didn't literally explode. No! My little guy! He got reset! This is so sad. Right. Oh, his face is all droopy. So... Actually, I should check the note itself. In case of a missing rod. And the inner study. Oh, your sanity is low? Nah, my sanity's totally fine. Look at that. Fine as it's ever been. I could go for some more fire. There we go. Alexander Picture tells me it's low. Nah, it's fine. It's just how it always was. This is a classic Alexander, you know he loves his droopy face portraits. The rocks blocking the way. I mean, it's fine. I'll get there when I get there. Wait. There you go. Now you can fly free, Mr. Pigeon. Oh. Is this because I freed the pigeon?
Let's see what you have to offer.
I don't think this is because I freed the pigeon.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Thanks for that mental image, mister. I needed that. You know, 'cause it's just like, it's the thing. But then it's the thing. But like, yeah, it's the study. Here's the plan. We grab a box. Right? Damn it! It's the one solution I know. Okay. Oh, that makes more sense. But yeah, because I mean, it's just. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Probably. It's probably fine. Maybe. Definitely probably fine. There's like the rocks, but then it's like... There's only so many ways. Yo, dresser! Damn it! I mean, I guess we do still have the drill. Can't imagine that's, like, relevant here, though.
It's cold.
No,
So cold.
the Biblia. I'll probably have to hold on to that. Oh, yo! It's nice to see some of the castle from the outside. Okay, so... Yeah, because there's not, like, anything like, super obvious. Where it's just like, I mean... It's the thing! Which is kind of like how it was the last couple. Can I go out here? Can I go out through the window? That'll be sick. No. Oh, hey! When did he get someone in here to do another portrait? Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. So. It is one of those things. I mean, I guess I'm gonna try it. May as well. Yep. I'll just take a look. Well, that would do it. But at the same time, that's like, yeah, no, wait, what's the key for? That's fine. I'm just poking around. Oh wait, right. Because then it's hidden in the guest room. Yeah, either way, I guess starting there is the way to go. Where's the keys in the guest room? At least allegedly. And not what I have. Oh, brother. Alright, so this is for the machine itself. But it's still something I gotta find. Of course, I can't imagine it would be too transparent. Wait. So far from the truth. Indeed. Yo! I'm glad they let me up here, that's nice.
Daniel?
What?
Still having nightmares, I see.
Did I grab a memory?
Can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Lobotomy time! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Okay, I did not grab the key. Is that actually seriously just like... I guess I just grabbed a memory. Fair enough. You have no idea where it is. The key? Oh yeah, not a clue. I mean, yeah, it would kind of defeat the point if I knew where it was. It's the first playthrough. Assault the paintings. Me. I don't need the hints. I'll find it.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Oi. Ah! It is unfortunate that the answer to both of these is to interact with something that they basically explicitly tell you can't interact with. Oh yeah, which I now know how to get there. missed this the whole time. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Aldstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is my most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts, and fetch the orbs from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as the pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interests and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Ah, there's Agrippa. Yes. Wow. Incredible. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, like, 'cause I guess I see the idea where it's like, oh man, it's the insanity thing is the clue. But at the same time, the insanity stuff has never been like a guiding force. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Signed, Alexander. But Agrippa! Unless that. Yeah. Run. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Cool! Adjusted the levers to get to the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam. Set functions. 4-phase amplitude. Complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all routes are inserted. Yeah? Yeah, you have fun, Mr. Tree. Look, I don't care. I'm just jumping across some balconies, okay? As one does. What? You want some? No. I guess they don't want some. I mean, fair enough. To each their own, I suppose. No! It's all fleshy in here now. My fun splashy water!
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
Didn't you want to splash in the fun pool?
Wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
True. Sometimes you don't get to go splash. Oh, I actually can't splash the water anymore. That's so sad. Was the old friend back in the area? No. That was a good question. Oh no, is the machine room gonna be like a whole thing? Yeah, I guess this is from the past. It's... This is all just talking about the expedition. Poems, less words. So that stuff. Alexander. Oh. Alexander. Got it. Oh dear. This is going to be like a whole thing, isn't it?
What was that?
What was that? I don't know. What, did you hear me open the door? Got a problem? That's what I thought.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant
How rude!
textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History
Yo, Taylor!
and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Right. So yeah, I guess William was the first then, probably. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard ones which are badly damaged. Yeah, that's just... if I happen to get here first. I do like that they have notes prepared for regardless of, like, where you decide to tackle these rooms. If there are situations like that, anyway.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance.
Yeah.
Today,
just mail everyone. You're about to get the answer.
Greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. Oh. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander.
Ah.
What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which
seems to always be conflicting there.
Sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Yeah. We love meds. Not really. Right. Okay. Simple enough. Let's get cogging. Bleh. Bleh. I'm glad that he knows what he's doing. Like, one of us has gotta, you know? And quite frankly, it's not gonna be me. Okay, so. Great. Cog. And then as soon as we get these cogs set, we'll deal with the rods. I know I did see another cog around. Was it in here? Yes! Quit your groaning and moaning! Jeez! I'm just trying to get this machine operational. That way people can descend into the deep, dark, deep down. Does it actually let me pull this? Yeah. That checks. Okie dokie. And to the rods. Great. What was the order? Wait, really? Wait. The scroll wheel is a confirm? Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Yeah, up 8, down 8. Yeah, just the levers? I mean, actually, hold up. Does it just... I'm gonna assume left to right's kind of like the thing we're going here. I'm gonna assume that was a no. Make sure the flow is set according to the Because that's not... Right. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. So, I guess... Yeah, we gotta... make sure the machine's running properly first. Oh, this is just like a whole big thing. Like, I mean, I expected big thing meaning like, oh man, we gotta deal with a monster while we're doing it. Nah. It needs more work before it will run. Okay. Right. I guess that's why we have coal here. Can I actually, like, nab some of this? Ah. Chunk of coal! Just for you, friend. Right in the hatch. Oh, right in the hatch! There we go. The burner needs more coal. Jeez! Hungry bastard. Okay. There, more coal. Just grab all the coal in here while we're at it. May as well. Never mind. There we go. Okay, great. Now that's going. Can we... No. Huh. What do you mean? More work. Got the cogs set up. We got the burner set up. I guess we still have to do stuff with other pipes. Still these ones. I may as well just make sure there's nothing else up here before I start messing with the rods. Cool. I also like the color red.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me?
Oh no!
Dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself.
Yeah, that sounds concerning.
What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now
Yeah.
Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me.
Yeah, that's right.
I have
That's
no
what you get.
choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Hell yeah. Ah. Right. 8 up, 8 down. Oh, and free tinder boxes? What? Okay. Uh-huh. So... just start throwing switches, I guess. So I'm at 6. That would need to be that. It's way too much. Okay, what about that? Because then that's 8 total. I didn't even consider not flipping the last switch. I'm glad it worked out, though. All these valves good. Just making sure while we're on our way. It's those last puzzles making me a little bit paranoid. And same thing as before. I assume that this is going to be like the final check, but I'm going to pull it regardless. No. like, you got these shapes on you, and I don't really know. Ah, right. Right. Numbers. Yeah, no, I got it, bro. I got it. Yeah, you're way too quick on those. Glad I didn't look over. Yeah, because, like, I gotta say it. Those clues they're not very subtle. To the levator. Man! Can you quit with the fleshy buildup? I'm trying to go down. Isn't that where you want me? Yay! More flesh! Whoa! Ah, just darkness? Good card. Man. But it's just doing its thing, man. It's like, I'm not hungry for meatballs, okay? I don't care what if the orb thinks it's spaghetti night. Or what? Let's go! We get a roller coaster right now? That's what it's all about. The morning sun flickered between the pine trees as the carriage approached the castle. A faint memory of reflections in the window pane repeated itself. Oh, I am unwell. Never mind. I'm all good. Wow! I should count myself fortunate that I was ejected from the elevator.
Come, this way.
Listen, just because I said I didn't want meatballs?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
But lingering is so much fun. I love lingering. I mean, honestly, this does seem like a pretty good place to leave it for now. Yeah, because like we just finished with like the big whole castle section, and now we're in like the underground section. Yeah. Before we get caught up in anything else. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it was a pretty good time. I was expecting to be a lot more spooked than I was. I don't know. Maybe it's because I was streaming or something. Or I've just like gotten more used to the spooky stuff or something. I don't know. Yeah. Mate, Honestly, like, because I wasn't even sure if I was gonna continue. I might do that. There's a proper time. They sneak around. Mostly sneak around. Oi. But, yeah. I'm gonna leave it here for now. So, yeah, thanks a bunch for stopping by. Hope you had a good time. And I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.